Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's puzzle is called Tell Me Fives, Tell Me Sweet Little Fives, and it's by Timotab. And here are the rules. And because we have a lot of fives, we are telling me fives. Or hopefully they're not lies, because that's the original song title. But let's get to the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and box. Adjacent digits on an orange whispers 4 line must differ by at least 4. Nice, Timotab, I like it. Whisper 4s, that works. So on these whisper 4 lines, which are also known as Dutch whisper lines, if you had, say, a 3 here, these digits would have to be 7, 8, or 9, because the only digits which are 4 or more away from 3 are 7, 8, and 9. So that's how these whisper 4 lines work. We also have clues outside the grid indicate the sum of the digits on the indicated diagonals, and these are known as little killer clues. So for example, if this were, say, a 1, this would have to be a 4, because these two digits on this diagonal must add up to 5. And we have these diagonals too, which must also add up to 5. I will leave that as a solving mechanism for you guys. And that's how little killer clues work. And finally, we have digits separated by V must sum to 5. And not all possible V clues are necessarily given. So for example, if this were, say, actually let's use this. If this were, say, a 1, this would have to be 4 to add up to 5 here because there's a V between them. So in addition to the 5s on the sums and the V's, and on the 5 here, we have the 5 written out as whisper 4 lines, orange whisper 4 lines. And those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay. So because these add up to 5 and these add up to 5, they have to be a 1 through 4 quadruplet, which means the remaining digits in this box must be 5 through 9. Well, also, okay, so on this diagonal, we have 4 digits adding up to 5. And 2 of the digits are in the same box, so that's guaranteed to have 1 and 2 at a minimum there. So this has to be a 1-2 pair here. Same with this. This is a 1-2 pair, and we're guaranteed then that the remaining digits on this diagonal is 1. 1, 2, and 1. Sorry, 1 added up twice, plus 1 and 2 adds up to 5. So 1 and 4 is here. This is 1 and 4. This cannot be a 1-4 pair because 1-4 sees both cells. So this is a 2-3 pair, which eliminates 2 and 3 in the rest of the box. So this is a 1-4 pair here. These add up to 12 or 5, and they both cannot have a 1. So this is also a 2-3 pair here. This is 1 and 2, but it cannot be 1 and 4. So this must be 2 and 3, adding up to 5 here. 2 eliminates 2 here, so that's 1. 2 eliminates 2 here, so that's 3 and 2. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 1 and 2 there. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 4 and 1. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 3 and 2. The only digits which are 4 or more away from each other here have to be 5 and 9. 5 cannot be next to 3 on a whisper 5 line because they're only 2 apart. So this must be 9 and this must be 5, which eliminates 5 and 9 here. 6 cannot be 4 or more away from 3, so this is 7 or 8. This has to be 2 digits adding up to 5, and it cannot be 1 and 4, so it's 2 and 3. So this is a 2, 3 pair. What else do we have? Where are the ones? Yes, that's good. 1 in row 8 cannot be here because of 1 in the box, can't be here because of 1's in the column, so 1 has to be here. That gives us 8 ones. We know where the last one has to be. It has to be here. Twos. Where's 2 in column 9? Can't be here or here because of 2 in the boxes. These are filled out, so 2 has to be here, which makes this 3, which makes that 2. Two in this row 7 has to be one of these 2 digits. In the central box, it has to be one of these 3 digits. It cannot be next to the 1 here, so it's guaranteed to be one of these 2. Where is 2 then in row 5? Can't be here because of 2 in the box. Can't be here because it can't be next to the 1 on a whisper 4 line. Can't be here or here because of 2 is in the column, so 2 has to be here. 3 can only be next to 7, 8, and 9 on the whisper 4 lines. So these are also 7, 8, and 9. This has a, well, this digit cannot be 1, 2, or 3. So it has to be next to 7, 8, or 9. It has to be 4, 5. 7 cannot be next to 4 or 5, so this is 8 or 9 here. 2 could be next to 6, 7, 8, and 9 there. 2 could be next to... 3 in column 8 has to be one of these 2 digits. 3 cannot be here or here, and 3 cannot be next to a 1 on a whisper 4 line. So 3 has to be one of these 2 digits here in this upper left-hand box. That means it's 1. Okay, remaining digits in row 3. We have 3, 6, 7, 8. 3 again cannot be here or here. So 3 is one of these 2. Where... okay, never mind. These digits cannot be 1, 2, or 3, so we have 4 through 9 here. What digit can be here? 6, 7, and 8. 6 can only be next to 1 and 2, which can't be here. 7 can only be next to 1 through 3, which can't be here. Therefore, this must be 8. So that eliminates 8 here and 8 here. 8 can only be next to 4 out of these digits. So this is 4, which means this can't be 4. This is 8 or 9 here to be next to the 4. This cannot be 1 through 4. What digits can these be then that are 4 apart from each other? It must be 9 and 5. That eliminates 9 here, so that's 8. There's no 8 here. That leaves 6, 7 remaining in the rest of row 4. 9 eliminates 9 here. 1 can only be next to 6, 7, or 8 of the remaining digits. 4 cannot be here because of 4 in the column. 4 can't be here because of 4 in the row. Can't be here because of 4 in the row. If 4 were here, it has to be next to 8 and 9 on the whisper 4 line, but we already have a 9 in the box. So 4 cannot be here. Therefore, 4 is here, which is next to an 8, which has to be next to a 2. This can't be 2 then. This has to be 2 here. 8 eliminates 8 here, so that's 7, which makes that 6. This can't be 6 here. That should be all the 2s, which it is. Okay, remaining digits of this right central box. We have 3, 5, 8, 9. And 3 cannot be either of these. Remaining digits of column 7 are 5 through 9. Well, these have to be 4 apart from each other, and the only pair then that could be 4 apart from each other is 5 and 9. So this is 5 and 9 here, which eliminates 5 and 9 in the rest of the column. This can't be 5 or 9, it's 8. This can't be 8 here. No 8 here. No 8 here, so it's 6 or 7 there. Can this be 5? If that's 9, sure. Remaining digits of row 5 are 3, 5, and 9. Remaining digits of row 6 is a lot more complicated. It's 6 and 7 with 3, 5, and 9. The 3 can't be here because of 3 in the column. Where is 4 in this lower left-hand box? Can't be here, can't be next to the 3 or the 2 on the whisper 4 line, so it has to be here. So this is 4. 1 and 2 could be next to 6, 7, or 9. Where's 4 then in this upper left-hand box? Cannot be here, cannot be here. It must be here. That leaves 5 through 9 remaining in column 1. Where's 4 in column 8? It cannot be next to 1 and 2 on the whisper 4 line, so it has to be here. We are given now 8 4s. We know where the last 4 has to be. It has to be there. 1 can be next to 6 through 9 here. The remaining digits of row 8 are 6 through 9. 7 eliminates 7 here. Remaining digits of this left central box have to be 5 through 9 with a guaranteed 5 here. That eliminates 5 in the rest of the column. Nine eliminates 9 here. Where is 5 in column 9? It has to be one of these two cells. Because it can't be on the whisper 4 line next to the 2. And it can't be here because of the 5 in the row. So we're guaranteed a 5 here, which means this cannot be 5. It's 9, which makes that a 5, which can only be next to 9 out of 3 or 9. So that's 9, that's 3, which makes this 9, that's 5. No 5 and 9 remaining here. This is 3, 6, and 7. We have a 6, 7 pair now in column 1, which eliminates 6, 7 in the rest of the column. This can't be 6 or 7. We now have an 8, 9 pair in column 1, which eliminates 8 and 9 in the rest of the column. This can't be 8 or 9. It's 5. That can't be 9 because of the 8, 9 pair in the box, so that's 7. That leaves this as a 5, 6 pair. 7 eliminates 7 in the rest of the column. 5, 6 eliminates 5 and 6 in the rest of the column, so this is 3 or 7. This is 3 or 7. Remaining digits in column 5. We have 3, 6, 7. This can't be 3, so it's 6, 7. And this can't be 3, so this is 6, 7. Which means where's 3 in this box? It has to be here. So that's 3, which is 7, which makes that 6. That's 9. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 7, which makes that 3 and 6. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 7, which makes that 3. 7 eliminates 7 here. That's 6. This can't be 6 or 7. It's 8, which makes that 7, which makes that 6, which makes that 7. This can't be 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 6 and 7. This can't be 6, 7, or 9. It's 8. No 8 here, or 7, so that's 6. This can't be 6 or 8. It's 9. That leaves a 5, 7 pair in column 9. This can't be 7 because of 7 in the row, so it's 5. That's 7. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 6 and 5. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 8 and 9 there. That leaves that digit as an 8. Remaining digits in row 7 are 3 and 6. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the column, so that's 6 and 3, which leaves that as a 5, this as an 8, and that as a 9. And that's how you solve it. Yep, fairly straightforward. Nice 5s all around. Though I think it would be interesting if it had been Whisper 5, but maybe it would have been probably pretty difficult to get Whisper 5 lines around. Plus, the 5s can't be in Whisper 5 lines, so I don't know. Maybe that's too restrictive. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.